Go for a second there, half of it across the country. The domes are known for having amazing exhibits that feature beautiful plants, but they also make sure education is a big part of the programs for kids. Brian Kramp is learning at the Dino Domes this morning.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, when I was here a couple of weeks ago, I saw this room packed with kids, all like yellow shirts on, so you knew they were part of a summer camp. But they were on the floor, Pete, and they were just looking at you guys in amazement and learning and absorbing all the information that you're giving to them, partly because there's dinosaurs, though, right? I mean, because you incorporated that into some of the education this summer, didn't you?
Absolutely, and I think I remember seeing you come in as well.
Yeah.
I lead the field trips, so we do have a lot of field trips here, but when we don't have the field trips, then we try to have the Ed Center open. It's open every weekend, and we did incorporate quite a few activities based on the dinosaurs. So we have a book nook that's on the other side of the room, but some of the activities we have in there are books, we have some stuffies, some little finger puppets, and some puzzles.
I like that you're catching them at different ages,
Absolutely, yeah. We try to have this place for everyone. There's even stuff here for adults. This is actually a two-sided 100-piece puzzle, and I wanted to go a little challenging because this actually pulls in the families, because one person really can't do it in the time they're here, and but they're
Is
determined.
that a challenge? Are you
They are so
challenging me?
determined. It's great.
Yeah.
And then this was a really fun activity. We got this new table, and I designed basically build a habitat. So these pads are magnetic, and you have little plants that you can set up on the pads, and then they can take the animals, in this case dinosaurs, and they can
Put
set
them right
up,
down
and
there.
they love this.
Yeah.
They absolutely love it.
And change it out so you guys are open typically every weekend. During the week, you do other activities as well.
Yeah, so during the week, we are open during the, oh my gosh, Wednesday through Friday.
Sure.
We are open about an hour and a half each day that we're committed to, and then we have story time out in the lobby every Wednesday from 10 to 10:30.
Okay.
And the last weekend of the month is a bilingual story time as well.
And you actually are looking for an educator that's bilingual?
We are. We have a part-time bilingual educator position open. All this information can be found on our website, MilwaukeeDomes.org. Brian, so nice to have you back.
Oh yeah, it's great to be here too. And like you said, it's not just for the kids in here too. The Education Center, just like right behind you, houseplant propagation. It's something that adults can learn and probably use to their benefits.
Absolutely. And my education director, Erica Vito, she's in charge of our adult programs, and she actually runs our adult programs, and then we're starting a new older adult program called Growing and Thriving, which will be mid-August. And so look for that as well. 60 years and up, you can sign up with a caretaker and come on in and learn about plants and be able to take a plant home as well.
Yeah, Pete, always good seeing you too. And another thing they do too, they switch the scene in here 4 times a year as well. So similar to the show dome, that's switching every couple months. They do that as well. But check it out here, guys. And if you are bilingual and an educator, they're looking for somebody. Just a little hint there if somebody's looking for an opportunity. Thank
you, Brian.
You know what